encountered the Mercedes-Benz 4matic system while testing a 300e sedan. We liked it then, and we're happy to say those highly favorable impressions carry over to this 2000 model E320. But much has changed in those 10 years, as in typical German fashion, both the car and the 4matic system have been tweaked and refined in pursuit of perfection. The new E320 looks far more svelte now, and indeed there are even subtle changes in styling from last year's E. That's a new front end with a more sharply raked nose and a lower profile grille, give it a look similar to its CLK coupe compatriot. Under the hood, the trusty inline six-cylinder that powered our 1990 tester has been replaced by the now familiar twin-spark 18-valve 3.2-liter V6. It produces 221 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque, and it's mated to a smooth 5-speed automatic transmission with the touch-shift manual shift mode now standard. We think it's one of the best V6 drivetrain packages in the business. Under the car, 320's 4matic system is now a full-time all-wheel drive setup with a 35%, 65% front-to-rear power split. And in bulky locking differentials, the new 4matic uses a four-wheel electronic traction control system that applies the brakes to the slipping wheels and sends power to the wheels or wheel with the most traction. This means the E320, the M-Class SUV, can maintain its forward progress as long as one wheel has traction. But we had no problem gaining traction off the line as we clawed our way to 60 in just 6.8 seconds and on through the quarter-mile stretch in 15.1 seconds at 94 miles per hour. Not bad for an all-wheel drive luxury sedan. And neither is fuel economy. With EPA city highway estimates of 20 and 28 miles per gallon respectively, we recorded a solid 21 after hundreds of miles of mixed driving. That's an improvement over the 19 miles per gallon we posted in our 1990 4matic. Also solid is the E320's handling. Despite an initial heavy feel, the car is actually quite nimble and well balanced. There's a fair amount of body roll and side-to-side transitions, but the double wishbone front, 5-link rear suspension, and standard ESP stability system keep things from getting too uncomfortable or out of hand. Typical for an all-wheel drive car, there is some push on turn-ins, especially during our emergency lane change maneuver, but it is less than expected. More than solid is the E320's braking performance. With four-wheel disc, ABS, and brake assist, we average stops from 60 in a mere 108 feet. Stability is first-rate, no doubt aided by the anti-dive, anti-lift geometry built into the suspension system. Also first-rate as expected is a spacious and well-appointed cabin, which, like the exterior styling, has been freshened for 2000. Included in the makeover is a more comfortable leather upholstery and a new multi-function steering wheel that includes controls for stereo and phone. Curtain side airbags that offer additional head protection are now standard, as is side impact protection for rear passengers. The Tele-8 emergency locator system is standard too. In 1990, a steering wheel mounted airbag was the newest safety claim to fame. So, not only has safety equipment vastly improved, surprisingly, so has the price. Our 1990 E-Class tester carried a base price of $52,550. Our 2000 E320 4matic machine starts out the door for $50,495. With options, our tester rang up $54,870. Driving a Mercedes-Benz has always been about instilling confidence behind the wheel. And with the 4matic under you in the 2000 E320 sedan and wagon, that confidence is even greater. All Benz, all capable, all luxury, and all-wheel drive. Automotive foreplay that's all right.